so good.
The hood is huge.
I know, it just keeps on going, doesn't it? But it's funny because the motor doesn't sit very far. It sits a lot closer to us, so that's why you have a lot better balanced car. Yep. But yeah, it feels like it just keeps on going.
It's enormous.
Yeah. All right, so this is Paul. We're here at Exotics Racing in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm here with Pedro, and how do you pronounce your last name? Cunha.
Yep.
And we are in the Mercedes AMG GT S. Going to be out there doing 5 laps. Does that sound right to you?
Yep.
All right.
Correct.
So big things we're looking for on that racetrack. Orange cones at the end of the straightaway. That's where we brake. Good firm brake pedal in a straight line until we get to that first green cone. There we ease off the brake, turn in nice and smooth down to our apex. Usually give it just a little bit of throttle, helps keep the car balanced as we get there. Once we clip the apex, we start unwinding the steering wheel. Then we start squeezing on the throttles. We track all the way out toward the green exit cone. We rush down to the next corner. We do it all over again. Sounds pretty easy, right?
Yep. Sounds
easy,
but it's not.
Right. I'll watch the mirror so you don't have to worry about anything happening behind us.
Okay.
Any passing needs to take place, my hand will come on the steering wheel with yours. If anybody needs to pass us, they have to wait till I turn our hazards on. And if we need to pass them, we wait until we see their hazards before we go around them. Okay. All right, so we talked about the paddle shifters. You're okay with those. This car is pretty much 3rd gear, 4th gear, and 5th gear is all we should use. Yes, we don't need to go in a second. We should never end up in 6th. All right, so do you have any questions for me about the car, about the racetrack?
No, it's just fine.
Okay, so if you're ready to go with your foot on the brake, going to pull it all the way down, puts us into 1st gear manual mode, and we're going to pull straight out and head toward the left, toward the racetrack.
Okay. Let's feel the throttle. You know what? My car, because it's like an old car, it doesn't have like the electronic acceleration. So it's cable. So when you hit
it goes.
Gas, it goes.
Yeah, this takes a little bit of getting used to.
The car doesn't do that.
So we're going to come to a stop right here at this stop sign, and that way if the drift car needs to come by, he's got room. And then once this couple cars go, we'll be right here. Just like that.
Pretty guy.
We don't like to be in his way when he comes out.
How many tires did they
could go a couple sets a day.
Sets?
Yeah.
How many?
Like 2, maybe 3 on a busy day. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. He goes through a lot of tires. Thank God for good tire sponsorships. And once this Lamborghini goes by, we'll jump out on track. And we're clear, so if you're ready, we're going to head straight out toward the green cone. Up, out on the track, upshift 1. And at the green, we're going to turn in. We're going to go straight through the chicane, upshift 1 more. And as we get faster, we're going to brake straight to the green. Off the brake, we turn in nice and tight. Once we hit that apex, start squeezing on the throttle. And when we're straight, foot on the floor. Let's feel some horsepower. 8. Up to the orange and start braking. Downshift with your left hand. 1 more. Off the brake, turn in. Little bit of throttle, staying tight to our apex. And squeezing hard on the throttle, unwinding out. And braking here. Downshift. Wait for that green. Off the brake, turn in. Little bit of throttle. Right back on the throttle hard, coming out. Staying on the right side. Tap the brake. Turn in. And we'll stay in 3rd gear through here.
Okay.
And right back on the throttle coming out. And we're going to let that drift car go by. So we're just going to stay here. He'll take us right on the inside. And off the brake, turn in. And he's going off. We're going to go right back on. So hard on that throttle coming out. Back over to the right side. Here we're going to tap the brake, turn in. And we get back on the throttle straight through. Brake straight to the green, downshift. Off the brake, turn in, get to that apex, and start squeezing hard on that throttle. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
much more power than mine.
Downshift. Off the brake, turn in. Yours probably sounds this good though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right back on the throttle. And braking, downshift. Off the brake, turn in, little bit of throttle, stay tight. Right back on the throttle, staying on the right side. tap the brake, and go tight. Oh, same thing, back to third gear. That's okay. And right back on that throttle. Then we're going to brake straight, wait for the green, off the brake, and turn in. And hard on the throttle coming out.
Too much grip, dude.
Uh-huh. Hard on the throttle coming through. And brake straight. Off the brakes, turn in tight. She got a lot of tire out back, I can tell you that. Hard on that throttle. There we go. Feeling good?
Extremely.
Downshift. One more. Off the brake, turn in. Nice and tight. Little bit of throttle.
What the hell of this car?
Hard on the throttle.
I like it.
Yeah, she handles like a dream. Braking, downshift. Green cone, off the brake, turn in. Little bit of throttle. Hard on the throttle, over to the right side. And green.
No second gear now.
Yeah, very nice. Hard on that throttle coming out. And we're braking straight, wait for the green, off the brake, turn in. And back over to the right side. Green cone, turn in. Throttle straight through. Downshift, brake straight, off the brake, turn in. And we got that drift car coming again, so let's get to the outside and we'll let him go right by us on the inside.
Go, dude.
He's coming. And right back on the throttle. See if we can catch him. Upshift. Braking here, downshift one. Wait for that green. Off the brake, turn in. Just follow his line. He did it perfect. And hard on that throttle coming out. Braking here, downshift. Wait for the green, off the brake, turn in. A little bit of
brake
throttle.
is really good too.
Yes. For a big heavy car, it's surprising they're this good.
I like this brake.
Right back on that throttle. And brake straight, wait for the green, off the brake, turn in. Get up nice and close to this Audi, we'll pass him on the straightaway, hard on the throttle. Tap the brake, turn in. We're going to stay wide. Right on the inside. And hard on that throttle. Upshift. Off the brake, turn in. Little bit of throttle for me, staying tight. Hard on the throttle coming out.
It's scary to step on the gas on the, right on the curve.
Yeah, you're not sure what's going to happen.
No.
You expect it to come right out.
No way.
Yep, back over to the right side. Tap on that brake.
In my car, I can do that, but not in this one.
And hard on that throttle. And we're going to do one extra lap because we had to hold off a couple times for that drift car. So off the brake, turn in. We're in second gear, so careful with that throttle. Now start squeezing. Tap the brake, turn in, throttle through. And brake straight. Wait for the green, off the brake, turn in. A little bit tighter. Now start squeezing as we unwind down. There we go.
Shit, man. This car is really good. I need to earn money.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh yeah.
I would buy one of these in a heartbeat if I had 200,000 laying around.
Yeah.
Extra, 200,000 extra. Braking here, and downshift. Off the brake, turn in. And right back on the throttle to the right side. Tap the brake, tight to the left. No, it's fine. That's exactly how we do it. Hard on the throttle.
I can't believe the car doesn't go out.
Yeah,
I mean, off this.
Yeah, as long as you're doing it right and you're not too sharp, it'll actually be okay. But when you get out there and you really like crank the wheel and then you mash on the throttle, that's when you're going to have problems.
Yeah,
like I said, you're just being nice and smooth, doing what you're supposed to do. This car, I mean, it's such a great car. It's very rewarding.
Really
so as long as
good. I like it. Huh?
Yeah.
Just look at my arm.
Gee, yeah, you're no kidding. Not kidding.
Really good. I like it. This one.
Fantastic. Yeah. So overall, really good laps. How'd everything feel for you?
Great.
Fantastic. So we'll just go into the number 22 spot. What that noise noise is.
What is that noise?
I don't know. It's got to be a parking sensor.
What is that?
Yeah, it's the parking sensor. All right, so we'll put it back into park. If you can crank the wheel all the way to the right for me.
To the right?
Yeah, so like I said, I think every lap we were getting a little bit better, a little bit faster as we got more comfortable with the track and more comfortable with the car. Do you have any questions about anything that we did?
No, just great.
All right, so you're not driving anymore. You're going to do the ride along, the drifting?
No. I'm just fine. Too much adrenaline for one day.
I could tell. Yeah, you have to go take some deep breaths, get a drink of water. It'll be good for you. All right, so if you want, you go ahead and shut the car off. I'll shut the video off, and we'll head back inside.
Great.
All right.